Boy, dating now, man, is tough. Every person you run into has got problems. Crazy. Smart mouths, attitudes. Fuck. Can't get away from that shit. A couple of my buddies told me to do online dating. That shit's even worse. God damn. You get on there, half the motherfuckers are fake, wanting you to send shit to your Gmail accounts, wanting you to buy pictures and videos, and motherfucker, I don't want to do that. Why the fuck do I want to pay for that? That shit's stupid. And then half the pictures on their profile are fake. You got a picture like this. Just of their face. Cute face, cute smile. You gotta message them. And they send you some crazy pictures. Like, darling, can I get a picture of your full figure, Just to see? And I don't, I like a little thick women. I don't like real skinny. I mean, I like them all. A little thin, a little thick, I like it all. I'm a redneck, that's just my thing. I like a little meat, When I buy a steak, I want a big steak. I want some meat on that sumbitch because I want to get full after I eat it. I don't want a damn salad. Meat and potatoes, I mean, I'll have a little salad on the side, but, add little veggies with my meat, but damn. So, I get the messages one a while ago, a couple months ago. And, she had a cute face, I messaged her, say, hi, how are you? Blah, 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 just messaged a couple of times, and she's saying she was good, and asked me how I was. I said, yeah, I'm good, and, then we started a conversation of, riding motorcycles and stuff. Oh, she rides a motorcycle? Hell yeah, that's cool, I like that. That's, woman, drive a truck, or, a stick shift car, a motorcycle, that's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, she can drive anything, So, well, I gave her, my Snapchat, because that's what I usually do, is I'll get my Snapchat out first. I don't like getting my number out, because I don't want no crazies and then blow my phone up all the time. So, give her my Snapchat. She sends me a Snapchat. I was like, can I see a full figure, picture, She's a little bigger, than I normally go after, but you know what? She had a good personality. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to roll with it. So she sent me a couple pictures, of her vehicles and stuff, and then I asked her for, to see her motorcycle. I like Harleys, I like big bikes. So, she sent me a picture of this motorcycle she has. So this motorcycle was a trike, 3 wheels, and not an old school trike either, not the cool ones. It's the newer ones with the 2 wheels up front and 1 wheel in back. They're like grandpa bikes, Nothing against grandpas, when you get older, you still like to ride. I understand, you can't keep a big bike up. So, you gotta look at a little trike or something. That's cool, which is no problem like that. But a younger person shouldn't have a bike like that. But I understand why she got a bike like that. And let me tell you. So I kept messaging her, even though I don't like those bikes, I kept on with it, to see how she was, her personality. She asked me a picture about what I drive. So I sent her a picture of my truck. And I'm in love with my truck. I love my truck, It's older, it's a 99, but I love it. It's my baby. And I got a big set of fucking nuts hanging up from the back of it. As soon as she seen them nuts, she started fucking capping and roasting on me. I'm like, are you serious? So she decided to say, you got big nuts hanging from your truck? Does that mean you got a small package? I'm like, what? Man, I decided, get the fuck out of here. Man, that's some bullshit. No, I got a big set of nuts on the back of my truck just because I like fucking truck nuts. And I ain't seen nobody around here with them big set of nuts on the back of their truck, so I wanted, you know, to, be out of the circle of small truck nuts. I wanted to have a big set of truck nuts. Excuse you. So I sent her a message back. And I said, well, looky here. Does your fucking motorcycle have 3 wheels because you can't keep that big motherfucker up from that big old fat ass of yours? Is that why you got a fucking 3-wheel trike? You got 2 wheels on the front to fucking help you keep that bike up because your big old fat ass can't hold that motherfucker up? Maybe you need to lose some fucking weight. How about that? How's that small fucking package now? And then she decides to send me a big old message. Call me a fucking asshole and a prick and you skinny motherfucker. You just can't handle a bigger woman and all this jazz. I'm like, seriously? You're the one that started. You're the one that said I had a small package because I have some big old nuts on my truck. You can't handle the heat? Get the fuck out the kitchen, woman. That's how I feel. And then I decided, to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I said something about your weight. I didn't mean to offend you. I do like bigger women. I don't care. I thought you were a cool person, your personality when we first started messaging. But you're the one that came off talking about me. So I had to come back about your piece of shit 3-wheel trike that I don't like. Then she goes on and she decides to report me. My profile. Now hold on, wait a minute. You done started your shit first. I don't get it. You started capping on me about my truck that I love. That's my baby. Yeah, she might have a little rust on the bottom side, but she's got a lift, big tires, and she got some hellacious nuts on that son bitch, which I think's freaking awesome. That's just me. I get a lot of people, that like them and laugh and stuff like that. I'm a funny guy. I like to make jokes, I like to make people laugh, and that's why I put them on my truck. And then she decides she's gonna cap some more. She gets to looking at that picture of my truck again, and she sees my decal I have on my back glass. It's a Pabst Blue Ribbon sign, and in the center of it, it says Pure White Trash. My cousin made it for me, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I decided to put it on my truck. And she goes on about redneck jokes. She decides to call me a racist sumbitch. No, I'm not racist, man. I've had black friends, I've had Mexican friends, white friends. I've had all kinds of friends in my day, hell, I used to work at Home Depot, and I had this guy. He was a black guy, which, he was from Africa, and he was a cool dude. I loved the way he talked. His little slang in his voice, it was funny as hell talking to him. We used to go out to lunch and shit together and stuff. I'd buy one day, he'd buy the next day. I respect you as long as you respect me. And that's what I told her. And she didn't respect me at first. But damn sure she gonna respect me now. So I told her, hey, I see that picture you on that bike. Is that rubber bands on them rims? Because sure as the hell it ain't tires. Them motherfuckers are so flat, look like rubber bands. You might want to get off that motherfucker and put some air pressure in them tires. That big old fat ass of yours is gonna bend them fucking rims, cause them fucking rubber tires are flat. Look here, bitch. At least you get my truck. I got 35 in that motherfucker. My tires ain't gonna be flat. You gonna fucking learn today. Some bitch. Call me a racist white trash motherfucker. Which, I mean, I got white trash on the back of my truck. I just thought it was funny. You know, everyone's always, you know, saying that people with lifted trucks and, you know, they're redneck white trash motherfuckers. So, you know, fuck it. I'll play the part. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter to me. I'll pull funny. There's some big old fucking nuts in that motherfucker. And I also got Northern Kentucky bass heads on the back of my truck because I love bass. Love bass. And I decided to let her know that I like rap music. I like country music. I like rock music. I love a little bit of everything besides bluegrass. I don't get much into bluegrass. There's something about it just doesn't feel right when I listen to it, you know. Doesn't have the bass and, you know, can't make it go loud and boom boom down the road. So decided to let her know that, and then she decides, what? You wanna say that you like that stuff just to make me think you're not racist? No? I don't give a fuck what you think about me. You can look at my truck and tell that. I don't give a damn. And one of the other pictures that I had on my profile was me in camouflage. Just like this. I like camo. She decides to cap on my camouflage. She decides, oh, you're probably one of them Walmart walkers that walks into Walmart with camouflage on. So? Who gives a fuck? I might be just going to the hunting section and pick up me a, you know, decoy or a call or something to go out and call me some fucking deer up to kill them and have meat on the table. Who cares? What? So I finally decided I'm just going to end this. And I said, look, I'm sorry, you know, how, you know, we ended this. You know, I'm done, you know, arguing with you. I don't like to argue much. You know, especially if I don't know you. That's stupid. It's immaturity. And, you know, yes, I capped on her back, but, you know, I decided, you know, I wanted to, you know, let her know how I felt. So I sent her a message, said, hey, you know, sorry, I'm going to end this, you know, hope you find the person, you know, you want to be with, and hope you're happy one day, and that's great. So she decides that she's going to have the end of the conversation, which is fine by me. I don't care, whatever. I'll let you roll on with it. Honey, go for it. She sends me another message with a picture, and it's her in a Ford Mustang. And I just had to laugh my fucking ass off. She had that seat crank so back in that car for her to fucking fit in that sumbitch. Good God. It looked like the fucking driver's side shocks had just fucking fell off the motherfucker. The car was sitting on the tires and it was leaning sideways. I'm like, damn. So I had to send something back. So I decided to write her back. And I didn't want to be too mean. I just wanted to let her know that she needed to go out to AutoZone or Advanced Auto or some sort, some auto place to get her some new fucking shocks for that car. I told her, honey, you might want to go get some 3500 series HD shocks for that car for you to ride in that motherfucker for it to sit right. Now how about that? Or she could go get some of them airbags to put on that driver's side. That way when she gets in there, she could put some air in them bags to raise that car back up flush. so it rides right. And she didn't like it one bit. I'm sorry. I was just, being honest and, letting you know that, you're riding in a car like that. It's sitting to the side. You hit a good bump. That thing's gonna rub. You're gonna mess up your new cars you just got. You want to be riding nice, right? You don't want to mess your car up. You don't want to have to total it out, but not hitting something else. It's just your weight difference. It's a problem. Because, insurance companies, when they go to contact you and you call them and say, hey, I need to make a claim. Well, what'd you hit? I didn't hit anything besides a bump. They come out to look at your car and it's jacked up. It's all underside's all messed up and look like you've been off-roading. There's gonna be a problem. And they might not take your claim. They might say you're shit out of luck. I was just being a nice guy, trying to anyways, and help a girl out. I know a little bit about cars, not a whole lot, but I know enough, to get by to fix my own shit. So she texted me back and she said, you're an asshole. I hope you rot in hell and you're never going to find a woman the way you talk to them like that. Excuse me? I didn't read that right. Because I think you started it. And you kept on going. I tried to stop the conversation, but you kept on going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. You kind of hurt my feelings when you said, I had a small badge because of my big old nuts on my truck. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. So she blocked me. And I decided to get off the online dating for a while. Because it's not for me. You feel me? Bad experience on there. That's just not too good for your ego, So, I just let it roll on. Just not worried about it. Don't give a shit. Find a woman, I find a woman. If I don't, I'll never listen to my friends again. That's for damn sure. They got me in a trap. For sure.